Hello, this is Shantae with Brown Sugar Talks under Black Unicorns. So anyway, I would like to talk about my hometown. The hometown of East St. Motherfucking Louis. Okay, just East St. Louis. Okay, it has such a rich history. Like, it's just like so... It's so East St. Louis. So some of the good parts about East St. Louis, Illinois. First thing is you got Frank Houghton Park. Frank Houghton Park. If you're a person that fishes, it's like you can go there and it's like fishing. Then I think they have like a little restaurant. I've never been to the restaurant, but I've heard the food is really delicious. So it's like but the good thing is that because it's next to the lake, if you get any kind of seafood or fish, guess what? You get it right from the lake. And it's a respectable lake. Like, sometimes, they hear you talk about the New York lake and all this stuff that's in there, but it's actually a respectable lake. Like, it's like a lake that is just mainly for fishing, and people love it. Like, that's where they go to fish. So it's like not anything extra going into the water, all that different stuff. It is right next to the Mississippi River. The Mississippi River is the place where you don't want to get the fish. That's not where you want to get your fish from, from the Mississippi River, because that's a disrespectful lake. Like, they putting cars and shit, like just all kind of oil, all that stuff going through that river. So it's like you don't really want to eat the fish from the Mississippi River, okay? So we just really kind of go to Frank Houghton Park and just get the, eat the fish. So once you get there, right, you just, once you get to, that's one good place to be is Frank Houghton Park. It's also a good place to just hang out, have fun, do what you got to do everything you want to do, The number two thing, East St. Louis is the only place that has snoots. This area is the only place that has snoots. We have, and because we had a snoots, right? It's like a snoot is like a crackling, like it's like like having a bag full of crackles, and mainly made with hot barbecue sauce. Not to say the flavoring is hot, but the barbecue sauce is actually homemade. And if it is homemade, it means that it's out of the bottle, right? It could be homemade from scratch, or they could just take it out the bottle and put in some good stuff. Because people don't understand it. It's like you just took it out the bottle. Like, what? It's not ready. Spaghetti sauce out of the jar, it's not ready. It's any sauce, okay, that you have to put on spaghetti or barbecue is not ready out of the bottle or the jar. You have to put some more seasoning inside of it. It don't always have to be salt, okay? So it's like you have to give it some flavor. Because even though it gonna have a little twang like the one in your throat, you got to burn it off. You got to put it in a pot, stir it up, heat it up, right? And get some of that twang off of it, okay? And once you do, listen to me, once you do it, once you hook up your own sauce, you would never want nobody else's sauce again. You be like, nah, this is just the base, right? Because you have to give it that next level. It's going to be like 2 or 3 more levels that you can go to get that sauce like it's supposed to be. So this is what they do. They take the snoot. They're going to take that white piece of bread. They're going to put that sauce on there. They're going to put the snoot on top of there, or the barbecue. The barbecue already falling off the bone. So you're going to you can't eat it with a fork. You got to eat it with your fingers. So you got to take the sauce and the bread, and with the meat, and just sop it. You got to sop it up. It'd be so good. It ain't nothing like, it's like when you get the taste for it and you go get it and it's there, or when you barbecue it at home, because basically like all our barbecue kind of tastes the same because we kind of like flavor and season and do all the same stuff. We all cook kind of with charcoal. We ain't really doing nothing else. It's just so good. I didn't even give you that. You still not gonna be able to get the recipe. Like, it's just in us. It's like it's in our DNA. It's just in us. And me being a vegetarian, I still know how to cook it. I can cook it. I can hook it up. Pork chops, everything. We just do it. I'm telling you. And I know everybody don't eat pork, but you can chicken, all of it. We just do it. So then, once you get to that, right? That's the other thing that's good. Like, our food is just overall good. It's one place in St. Louis called Sugar Fire. That's okay. It's good, too. It's good. They got good sides because they like our gourmet sides, right? Then you get to the part where we had this thing called banana pudding. Now, I'm going to tell you, the banana pudding differs because some people make cold banana pudding. That ain't nothing. That ain't hitting on nothing until you done had a hot banana pudding with the meringue on top of it. You gotta have the meringue on top. They gonna bake it because this the thing. This what I'm trying to tell you. I don't know if it was a cooking school in East St. Louis or if it was just like where they was just like queens and kings and stuff because they cooked the custard. I've been having custard since I was born. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's custard. Like, they actually was making custard. They don't even understand the level of flavor that they put into their food. That's how dope they are. That's what I'm saying. If you ever in East St. Louis and you need a wife, you going through there, just stop and ask them, do you make hot banana? You probably need to marry her. So anyway, the hot banana pudding, because they make the custard like it's a delicacy or something. They don't even know they making a delicacy in the kitchen. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's like she don't even know the beauty that's inside of her. She just reaching out and bringing in the history, but the beauty is inside of her because she in the kitchen making gourmet custard to go inside your hot banana pudding that she gonna take a meringue and put on top of it. Do you hear me? She gonna put that in the oven. It ain't even right until it's cold. You heard me? You heard me. It's good when it's hot too, but it is so good, y'all. Like, it's like the best. Oh my God. It'd be like, man, why did you do this? The peach cobbler, Jesus Christ. Sweet potato pie. Egg pie. Egg pie? You mean to tell me that's just gonna taste like this and this out of all eggs? I'm telling you, they put like 10 yolks up in there. So freaking good. It's custard. Custard. Gourmet stuff. You go and be like, can I have pettifos? People, can I have some ladyfingers? Yes, you can. But this is custard. She was in the kitchen making custard. So it's just like so many levels, so many flavor profiles of just love that East St. Louis has to have. I don't even know what else do you have that's good in East St. Louis. Everything, food, family. They got barbecues. Oh, man, I can't never think of nothing else. I cannot think anything else. But it is what it is. It's one of the most beautiful places, I think, especially, like, if you black. Like, I don't know, it's just black. You know, they got good, oh, my God, the hairdressers, the nail salons, all that stuff. Like, most of it black, but the hairdressers, eyelashes, all that stuff, that's good. You know what I'm saying? Eyelashes and hair salons, they hook it up too. Keep your hair healthy because they got growing hands. If y'all ever know anything about growing hands, that mean they grow your hair. They ain't about to tear your hair up or whatever. They ain't about to do nothing crazy. And I'm talking about they start them in school. They start them in the school, in the hair school, what they call the salon, girl. But it's like, oh my God, if it's anything, it's just a beautiful place to be. It's a place of, like, just black. Like, it's just, that's what it is. It's a beautiful something, especially like if you know somebody or if y'all just hanging out and all the different stuff. It's just a place of love sometimes, because it's still the hood, but it's still, I think the food is still worth it. The people, some of the people still worth it. It's worth it, just to get that little flavor of what we got. I don't know how much I can compare it to the Fifth Ward, because I just sit you just sit over somebody's house. You don't really know what's going on. They cook a whole different way. Like, they cook their food a whole different way. But I like the way that we cook our food. It's just like, it's just there. It's delectable. It's delicious. It's wonderful. It's gorgeous. So, yeah, this Timeless Tuesday is just about some good-ass food. I mean, for real. That's just delicious. Delicioso. Delicioso. Yay, papi. Oh, yeah, that's the other comparison. It's like the best barbecue I've ever had is actually from the Hispanics. You know, like if I can't get barbecue from home, if I did have a taste of something from home, it'll probably be from like a La Tapatía, the flavored meat. Just put that on the grill. No mosquito, nothing like that, because y'all be doing too much in Texas. But it's like, you know, just the simple flavoring of the meat. Just a simple flavoring of it. Just something simple. You don't got to do all that extra stuff. And then your food is delicious. You know, it's like y'all be going too far. Y'all be doing extra. Ain't nobody got to do all that. Y'all ain't got to do all that. Not to get the barbecue. That's why y'all barbecue don't taste right. I'm just being honest. It don't be tasting right, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all spaghetti, it's watered down. The barbecue sauce be straight out the bottle. I'm just telling y'all. I'm just helping you. I'm just on here helping people in Texas. I'm sorry that I feel this way. I really am not sorry I feel this way, because somebody got to tell you, or if this how you know I care about you. Stop taking it out the bottle. If the barbecue sauce don't have a little warmth to it, you ain't do nothing to it. You didn't take the twang off of it. You didn't take that little part that get in your throat. You gotta put that. You gotta fix it. If the spaghetti sauce tastes just like oregano, it ain't right. Something is, the flavoring is not there. If you have to put mesquite chips and wood sauce and fire water on your grill and all that stuff, something is not right. It's too much. It's just too much. It's too much. And so it's like, if you did not give your meat like a seasoning to like a day before or something like that, if you didn't give it a chance to soak up the flavoring, it's not gonna be right. You know, it's just not gonna. You gotta give it you gotta give it time. Things take time. You know, that's how I feel. It takes time. And you have to be able to get that right. You got to get it right. So, anyway, I just say shout out to our food. You know, it's just because it's good. It's delicious. And it's okay for you to enjoy it. It is okay for you to enjoy all of it. You know, all of it. So, anyway, stay beautiful. Stay beautiful. And if you get a chance, visit East St. Louis and eat. Eat it up. Eat. Because it's so worth it. It is so freaking worth it. Anyway, Shantae, Brown Sugar Talks on the Black Unicorn. Telling you to have a wonderful Tuesday. Timeless Tuesday. All the love.